I'm Gav, and this is Feel Extra Good. These are shorter videos that will contain extra information on the subjects discussed in Monday's videos to help you on your journey to feel good on a more permanent basis. In Thursday's videos, we're also just going to hang out, be more relaxed, and talk about the supplementary information on the video put out on the previous Monday. Anyone that knows me well will tell you that I have a passion to help people learn how their feelings work, as it's in my nature to support people in my life, and what makes me feel good these days is to see people succeed in their lives. With that said, let's talk about the method that I showed you in Monday's video. If you haven't yet seen Monday's video, then you can find it right here. In the previous video, I showed you how to find that one feeling that your emotional pain represents. And isn't it ironic that when you found your true feeling, which would have been a feeling like fear, anger, sadness, or maybe even terror, that when you kept saying that how you feel, let's say scared for example, you didn't feel scared, but you actually experienced good feelings, which built up the more that you said it. There's no wonder that our emotions are so confusing. Once you've found your true feeling, then keep on having sessions of repeating the feeling to yourself while you focus your attention on your center, and carry on having sessions until you've squeezed out all of those good feelings that that statement creates. When I found how I was truly feeling, I spent almost 2 weeks saying that one feeling, and I felt better in each session. Then when saying how I felt didn't make me feel good anymore, I knew that I'd squeezed out all of the good feelings that that statement of how I truly felt made me feel. Why have you always felt bad? Whenever a person says how they feel and get it wrong over the years, their guidance feelings will always hurt them. And this is just a way to say this isn't how you feel. The trouble is, we can call our emotional tension and emotional pain anything we want and believe that what we are labeling the emotional pain is true just because it hurts us. But just because something causes us a strong pain doesn't mean that this is the bad feeling that we labeled it to be. For example, if you've always been telling yourself that you always feel scared, then your guidance feelings will respond by always giving you emotional pain. And over time, you end up calling that painful feeling that you experience the scared feeling that you always have. Through the constant mislabeling of our feelings, we eventually form beliefs that we don't just feel sad, we are sad. And it's not that we feel scared, but we are scared. And it's not that we feel anger, it's that we are an angry person. Beliefs are just strong feelings that create strong thoughts. But beliefs are just thoughts and feelings, and though some people claim it to be near impossible to change one's beliefs, you'll see later during this self-help system, it's actually pretty easy to change even deep-seated beliefs if they don't serve you, that is. The emotional pain we feel is only a way to communicate that we have unacknowledged feelings in a deeper part of us that will reduce, go away, and eventually be replaced by a good feeling almost instantly when we pull the feeling into our conscious minds. And we do this by telling ourselves how we truly feel. Our conscious minds are what we experience in our thoughts and feelings every day. The emotional pain that you live with is also in your conscious mind. But the emotional pain represents unacknowledged feelings which are in a deeper part of you, which would be your subconscious. By telling yourself how you truly feel, the emotional pain you experience is replaced by a good feeling, which is how your guidance feelings tell you, yes, this is how you truly feel. If you have been passive to your feelings, meaning that you let your feelings dictate to you and ravish you and at times just destroy you, then you are now trying to be active by working with your emotional pain and use the pain you experience as a measuring stick as you tell yourself how you feel. The amazing thing about using our guidance feelings is, the worse you feel, the easier it is to use this method. If emotionally you feel like you are circling the drain, then that's exactly when you need to give this method a try, as it will make it so much easier to see if you're on the right path or not. Imagine being stood on the bank of a small pond. You pick up a stone and throw it into the middle of the pond, which causes ripples of water to emanate from the centre until they reach the banks of the pond. You can imagine the difference in the ripples from near where the stone landed in the water compared to the ripples that reached the bank. The ripples that are in the centre of the pond will be more pronounced, easier to notice and even clearer to see. As those same ripples reach the edge of the bank, they are so much more subtle, not so easy to notice and hardly make much of a splash if any. As you use your guidance feelings to work out how you are truly feeling. If we don't focus on our centre, the area 2 to 3 fingers below our solar plexus, which would be here, the further away we are from our centre that we focus on, the weaker our guidance feelings will be, and the more chances we will then have to miss out on the good feelings that they create. As you build up your own experience in this method, you may find that the feelings of pain that you experience in a different area of your body may be pulled down to your solar plexus area over time. I used to work with people on a one-to-one, showing them how to incorporate these methods into their lives. And a few people told me that they ended up feeling their emotional tension in their solar plexus area when they used to feel it in their chest, or one person who felt it in their forehead, which resulted in frequent headaches. But when that emotional pain got pulled down to the solar plexus, the headaches never came anymore. If you find this for yourself at any point, then please let me know in the comments, as I'm genuinely interested to learn. Also, if you want to share your progress, but writing a comment feels like you might be taking a little bit of a risk in doing so, even though I would love to hear from you, then if you click the like on this video, then I know that you'll be sharing your good progress that you made during this method. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and click the bell icon, as this will enable you to get the latest videos, which will give you the most up-to-date information. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.